channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. If you're new here, I'm Veronica. I do makeup tutorials from high-end to low-end and everything in between. I hope that you guys enjoy the content. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and also make sure that you ring that bell. I'm getting a lot of notifications from people that they aren't getting notified when I upload, so I find that kind of strange. I mean, if you're ringing that bell, it should be telling you, but you know, just make sure that if you care and if you want to know when I upload, that you are ringing that, clicking that bell and putting all. If you're not new here and you're one of my regulars, I love you guys so much. You guys are literally keeping me sane. Otherwise, I don't even know what the heck I would be doing with myself. So anyway, let's see. Today we're going to be playing with the Makeup Revolution color book. So what really interested me about this was that it's almost I think it is the exact same shades on each side, but one side's matte and one side's shimmer. And I thought that was pretty brilliant because they are literally almost the exact same. And so I think today we're going to do a look that I could very well create with a Pat McGrath palette, but I'm going to try to create it with this one because I want you guys to know that you don't have to buy something that expensive. Although Pat McGrath is on a level of her own, we're going to do this lookbook. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be doing one video. Like, let's say yesterday I did the Pat McGrath video, and today I'm going to do a more affordable video. And tomorrow I'm going to do another video of a higher end palette, and then I'm going to do a more affordable palette. So it's going to be kind of a series that I'm doing. And so we'll see how it turns out. So yes, all right, let's get started. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't even have any idea, and I usually don't when I go into this. I know I want to do a cut crease because I've been really enjoying doing those lately. Not that I'm the greatest at them. I think they're fun. They look pretty. And they look pretty. Okay, so if you have this palette, it's $20 at Ulta. I'm going in with this color right here. Number, oh my gosh. I don't even know which side's which. This is weird. Okay, I think it's number, third row, third one down. Number 39 on this palette. And we're going to use this kind of as a soft crease color. I've already done my face. I just figured it'll cut my channel time in half. I know a lot of you guys have actually said you guys don't mind if I do my entire face, but the only reason why is I've noticed, so I have access to obviously my algorithm and everything, and what people are watching and how long they're watching, and it seems like people lose interest at about the 5-minute mark. 5 to 9 minute mark. So I don't want my channel, my content to always be 45 minutes, even though sometimes I don't care, because I personally really like longer videos, but some people just don't, and I get that. Like, you get bored, you're like, okay, I watched her put on her foundation for the 100th time, and she doesn't do it any different. So unless I'm testing out a foundation, I'm going to try to cut them down just a little bit by having this the foundation and the contour and all that stuff done before everything else. Okay, So this is that color. It's a little orange, which is fine. I don't mind. I think it looks really pretty. There is some glitter, and that is unfortunately because I used this brush to dust off some of the Pat McGrath glitter yesterday, and it is stuck on this brush. I washed it and it did not matter. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with a little bit of a darker color, and that's probably going to be the one right next to it, which is, let's see, 4th row, 3rd one down, 40. Okay, and that's what this color looks like. Pretty. I think it's beautiful. Guys, we're totally gonna get to 1,000 soon. I'm like so excited. I'm gonna do the biggest giveaway when I get to 1,000. You guys have no idea. I just want to get to that point, because at that point is when I can start to monetize my videos, and that will be so great. I mean, I took advantage of that, I think, when I was recording back in the day, because I didn't really appreciate the fact that I could make money off of YouTube until now. Oh my gosh, this color is so pretty. Do you see that? I'm getting the best pigmentation off of this palette. Like, I think that the colors are gorgeous. They're very warm. So if you don't like warm colors, then this will not be the palette for you. But if you do, oh my gosh, you're getting so many shadows. There is a total of 48 shadows in this palette. Like, that is crazy for 20 bucks. And the pigmentation right now, so far, is freaking awesome. Like, are you kidding me? This is gorgeous, and they're blending so easy. They're not skipping on my lid or anything. I'm going with another brush, a semi-clean brush, to kind of blur this out and make it look nice and blended. I was supposed to wash my brushes yesterday, but oh my god. I have so much to do being stuck in this house. I just could not find the time. I'm just lazy. I swear, being home like this has literally made me lazy. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm getting my regular housework and stuff done, but I cannot be bothered to wash my brushes for some reason. I feel like this side is a little darker than this side, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with just a little bit more of that color, just to kind of darken that up. And then I'm gonna clean it off onto my hand, because I'm so professional, and try to make them similar. Okay. All right, so far this is what we've got going on, and I really am loving this palette, to be honest. The colors that I've used so far are so pigmented. If you can see, the blend is almost seamless. So, okay, we're going to go in with my P. Louise, and I'm going to cut the crease. So obviously I started cutting the crease, but I had to cut that footage out because that truck was so incredibly rude and decided that it needed to work while I'm busy in here. Okay, so I do have a slightly hooded eye, if you can see. So I am going to make sure that this goes a little bit above that, just so that it is still visible. That's why I try to do that, just so that I can see where that would be. going on as far as the cut crease goes. Now we're going to go into the shimmer side of this palette. So we've been working on the matte side, and we're going to go into the shimmer side. We're going to use two, which is this, the lightest in the palette, and the one right below it. And we might even add the one next to it. That's kind of what they look like, or maybe something else. I don't know. I want a kind of a gradient effect. Maybe this gold one. Let's see. Ooh, we'll see what turns out. This palette, though, if you guys are interested, it is worth every penny so far. I can say that. Okay, so I'm going to go into a flatter shader brush. Looks like this. This is the Sigma SS239. And then we're going into the lighter shade, which we're going to take it in the corner of the eye. That's where that color is going to go. Okay, so far that's what we have going on. Now we're going to go into the one that was right below that and put it literally almost on top of that edge, which is actually too close to that color. So we're gonna go in with the one that's like literally at the very bottom. It looks like this. It's kind of peachier. Because we're gonna try to create like a gradient effect here. But I don't want it to just look like one color. And that peachy color is actually adding a little, where a color enough to where you can tell there's a difference. I don't know if you guys can tell. Okay, and then we're gonna go over and we're actually gonna go into this color. No. It says we have to go into light colors. This color, it's very gold. And that's gonna go here. Okay, well that didn't really show up as much as I thought, so we're gonna go into something a little bit deeper. Because although I do want just like a that brightness, I want more in the inner corner. So we ended up going in with this color, which unfortunately what they're looking like is so close to each other that it's like almost like I can't really see as much of a difference as I would want. We can go into something darker too, because the whole side of the palette is shimmery. So there's nothing wrong with adding some different colors, because the outer corner is very, very dark. So let's go into some of the different colors. The only thing, I don't know about you guys, like if you guys have tried cut creases or not, the only thing I do not like is that sometimes depending on what you're using, the color can feel heavy, like because you're using more primer or concealer, whatever it is that you use, and so it ends up feeling like right now it just feels thick on my eye, and I don't like. I don't feel like I used a lot of glues, so I don't know if it's just because I'm using so many different colors. I do want a gradient effect on my lips. So this is what we've got so far. I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush and blend out any harsh edges. And I'm actually gonna go back into the inner corner with the lightest shade and kind of bring a little bit of that lightness back, because I feel like I lost some of it with the other shades. Luckily, nicely, they blend together pretty beautifully, if you can see. Okay, this is actually going to be a completely matte look. I was going to do a cut crease with a completely matte eyeshadow look, but I don't know what it is with me and shimmers. I'm a shimmer junkie. Okay, so I'm going to finish my brows, my lower lash line, and I will be back. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I used the highlighter that I am giving away, my giveaway in a previous video. It's the Pure highlighter. Looks like this. Dude, the highlighter is gorgeous. I used the highlighter on my cheeks and then on my inner corners just to get kind of like a little bit more of a gleam. Look at this. I mixed all three, and this is what it looks like. It's stunning. So that's on the cheeks. I have the MAC Grand Blush on my cheeks, and I love this look. This is for $20. Seriously, for 20 bucks. This is definitely well worth every single penny, especially if you like warm colors. So, yeah. Alright guys, so I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure that you are going to my video that is doing the giveaway for, I'm giving away one of these. I'm giving away a Sydney Grace palette, and I'm giving away a mascara by Makeup Revolution. Not opened. I've never used it, so never tried it. Don't have another one. But yeah, so that's what I'm giving away to you guys. So make sure that you check back on a video previously where I'm doing a giveaway. And on that one, you need to, like I said, follow. Make sure that you are following me on Instagram and that you comment on the video what you like about, why you want the palette and what you like about the channel. It's going for about another week and a half. So, yeah, I hate when giveaways go like forever. Like, it's just kind of like, come on. All right, guys. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a freaking amazing week, and a marvelous month. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.